Okay, I got you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own custom VS Code theme and turn this into this. It's so much better, isn't it? Alright, so actually this process that we're going to go through now doesn't only apply to creating themes. You can also create code snippets, language supports, any type of VS Code extension really. And I'll also show you how to deploy it or publish it rather to the marketplace so that you can download it from any device or send it to your friends to download. Now, I'll also put a link in the description for a written article that shows you all of this process that we're going to do in this video. And this author, Sarah, she also put some nice tips and tricks on how to create a theme with colors that actually make sense and have your own palette. So I suggest you have a look at that if you want to go into details. So without further ado, let's get to the code. All right, so I'm going to minimize this. And I'm actually going to close this, and in the desktop I'm going to actually open a regular command line interface because I found that git bash actually is buggy when it's interactive. So I'm going to cd into my desktop, and of course you need to have npm installed, and we're going to need a couple of packages. So do npm install -g, and we'll need yo, and we'll need generator -code, and we'll also need vsce. Now you hit enter, I have them installed, so I'm going to control C out of this. Now to create our extension, we're only going to say yo code, and this utility will now ask us what type of extension this is. It's a new color theme, so go down to that and hit enter. You can start fresh and create your own completely custom theme, but I'm actually going to go to import from an existing theme, and this will be from this right here. Well, actually not this. This Monokai dark soda, and let's go to the git repo and go into the themes folder and grab this tm theme file. So go to row and copy this link at the top and come back to the terminal and paste it and hit enter. And now it's going to ask me what name I want to put for it. I'm just going to say Monokai plus, I guess. And Monokai -plus is fine by me. Extension description, that's fine. We can always fill these later. So, and here I'll say it's a dark theme. And yeah, let's initialize a git repo. And there we go, that's created. So we can actually open it using code. So we'll say code Monokai plus. All right, so this is our theme. First thing what we need to do, we can actually just hit F5 and it will start it. And there you go. So it actually starts a different window with this theme applied to this new window, which is kind of like an experimental place where you can view your theme as you edit it. So as you see, the classic dark soda, the Monokai dark soda is nice, but I want to change a couple of things. So actually we can put them side by side. And here, and let's go to this JSON here. I'll close the side thing, and you can see there's actually I can't see the text properly, so I'm just gonna make this even smaller, and here like this. So you can see that there's a bunch of colors that we can edit. We can go to the bottom. There's like all the colors here. So for example here you'll see editor background, which is the background of the code itself. I want to make it a bit darker, so I can just grab this here, save, and it will actually become darker, like you see there. And you can edit anything. So for example, the editor foreground, which is I believe is the color of the text, we can make it just, actually let's make it like black just to see what happens. Oh, that's, yeah, the color of the text becomes black, as you can see. For me, one trick that I do is when you change something and you don't know what that is, you can just change it to red so that it appears to you and you'll know what you're actually editing. So just like this. And one other cool trick is that you can go here and click Control-Shift-P and look for inspect. Yeah, this one, inspect editor tokens and scopes, and it shows you what you clicked on. Actually, let me change this to white. Yeah, so it shows you, for example, if I click on this const keyword and I go here, it shows you the TextMate scope and also the so for example, this is the scope of this is storage.type. So I can go to I search here storage.type like so, and it shows me that it's this one. You know, if I change this FF000 to red, Now this is red. So you can see that you can click on anything and it will tell you what it is. So you can go here and actually customize the color of that thing. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna create all of the colors right now because that will take ages. I've already taken so much time to create this theme. I'm actually gonna copy it from off screen and just paste it in. So I copied everything and I pasted it in. I'll save it. And now I got exactly the theme that I created. A link, by the way, to the Git repo to the theme I created will be in the description if you want to go through and take some colors. If you want to use actually the exact same one that I'm using, I already published it. So you can go to the marketplace and look for Monokai Flow. Actually, let me make this bigger. So yeah, it's down here. It has my name, Ahmed Hadju, and you can download it from there and use it. And I'll show you now how to actually package and publish your own. So now let's say that you're happy with this theme, right? And you want to actually publish it. So close that. And now let's go to the terminal. Actually, we need to, let's go to Google and Google publish VS Code extension and go to this first link. And here there's a detailed process of what you're going to use and do to publish your theme or extension. So we've already installed the VSCE package, and now what we need to do, so we've already done this. Now we can't already do this because we need to set up, what is it? Let me go down. So not here. So here it tells us to get a personal access token. So what you need to do, you can go to here, Azure DevOps, create an organization. I've already done that. It's pretty much straightforward as you see in these screenshots. You create an organization and then you go and you create a personal access token. And then you copy it from there. So it tells you also to give access to the marketplace to read and write or access this token. I don't know what it exactly does, to be honest, but you can just follow these steps and it will give you a token and you can copy it. Once you've done that, so you can pause the video and do that. And then once you've done that, you can create a publisher using this command. So you go to the terminal, you say, what is it? VSCE. Create publisher, and then you give you like a name, like a kind of like a username, and then it will ask you for that token and then you paste it in. I've already done that and I've already logged in as well. You can do this VSCE login. Actually, let me try to do that again. VSCE login and Ahmed Hadju, hit enter. Yeah, so I'm already logged in, so I don't need to overwrite anything. That's fine. And for you, if it asks you for that token, you can paste it in. And once you've done that, let's go to that theme. So cd into the Monokai folder, Monokai Plus, where we were. And now we can simply say package, or not package, sorry, VSCE package. Actually, yeah, it's saying missing publisher name because we need to go to the package.json. And yeah, here we need to add actually a couple of things. We need to add an author. So author, and this will have a name. You can put your name, I'll put mine, so Ahmed Hadju, and add a license as well, so license, and this will be of MIT, so anyone can use it. You can also add a homepage, and this will be like the Git repo of your package, so I'm gonna skip that for now. You can also add some keywords, and here I'll just say, you can say like VS Code Monokai Plus, for example. You can add a couple of keywords to optimize for users to find this theme. You can also add an icon, because if you go to extensions, they all have an icon. So you can add here icon, and I've already prepared this icon that I used for this theme. Where is it? Right here. You can download it, and can I actually just grab and, yeah, cool, nice. Can just drag and drop. So I'll rename this, for example, to colors or color. Just actually rename it to colors. And here the icon will be colors.png, which is sitting in the same directory. Ignore that warning, that's not a problem if we package it instantly. So this should be okay. So let's save that. Actually, let's change this VS Code version, because it doesn't require the latest version. We could just say 1.0.0. And here, let's try to package it again. All right, still missing publisher name. Oh yeah, you don't need just author, actually, you need publisher. And that will be the exact same publisher that you created. And for me, it's just ahmed.haju. So I'll save that, and this time it should work. So VSCE package. Actually, it tells us to edit the README file, because now this is just a generic README. So here I'm just going to remove all this text, and up to here I'll say Monokai plus. This is the README file for Monokai plus. I think this should work, so save that. And now run the same command. Alright, that's strange. It kind of still knows that I didn't edit it like enough. Let me add some text. This is a variation of Monokai dark soda with bright colors and dark background. Come on, it has to work this time. No. Okay, maybe it's this line. I'm gonna remove that line. Okay, try again. Okay, that's fine. The repo field doesn't exist. That's okay. You can continue. Yes. All right, cool. You can add the repo later if you want. I actually did that for my Monokai flow. So now we get this VSIX file, which is the extension itself. So let's go to the so where is it? So actually in this page where it tells us, let's go to this management page. And here, as you can see, I have Monokai Flow as an extension already published. And if I go ahead and do a new extension, Visual Studio Code, and I'll actually, can I drag and drop it from here? Oh, no, I can't. I ran out of luck. All right, so let's go to Monokai Plus, this one right here, open that, upload. And now it's actually verifying it, and it's actually going to publish this to the marketplace in a couple of minutes. So I'm just going to wait for it and then check with it in a couple of minutes. Oh, 5 people already installed my Monokai flow. That's sweet. All right, so now it has a green tick, so it should have already been published. So if I go to the marketplace and search for Monokai Plus, oh, misspelled it, Monokai Plus, and let me make this bigger. There we go. So get Monokai Plus by Ahmed Haju, and it has that README that we put, and it's the same version name, and I can install it. And if I select it, oh, does it have not a name? Monokai, where is it? I think I give it the same name. Yeah, I gave it the same name. So I can't actually see it. I have 2 themes with that same name. But yeah, if you didn't have that theme installed, it's gonna work. All right, so this is it for the theme. You can also, by the way, if you want to change it later, you can, so if you scroll down, you can see that you can auto increment and then update and create like updates to your extension if you want to change some things, and yeah. So yeah, that's it for this extension creation tutorial. If you get stuck with anything, let me know in the comment section. I'll try to help with that with what I can. Sorry for my voice, I'm a bit under the weather, so I'm sure you can tell. So yeah, please do like the video and subscribe if you haven't. That helps a lot and I do really appreciate it. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.